We ain't giving you no damn foul call every up and down you come down this damn court. Stop calling touch fouls. The only way you getting a foul on this damn playground is if, everybody and their mama can see that your ass got clothesline. Maybe you'll get a foul. Stop it. Just stop it, bruh. You make yourself look bad. It's embarrassing. That's what it is. It's embarrassing. And these latest comments, very embarrassing. You hear these latest comments, you look at his hair, you see the videos of him dancing. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. All right, we get back from the break, man. We got a new Cheddar Bob. Remember Cheddar Bob from 8 Mile? I told y'all that story didn't make no sense. This ninja shot himself. We'll talk about it when we get back from the break. Don't go away. This is the Doug Stewart Show.
Are you ready? Are you ready? It's your girl, Miss Spicy, host of Spicy Conversations. Join me every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern on Spreaker.com for some late night talk. I hope you're ready. Spicy Conversations.
Doug Stewart here to tell you about my man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. Smooth's got the tickets for everything that you need in the world of sports, concerts, or theater. I don't care what it is. I don't care where it's at in this great land of ours. My man Smooth at smoothtickets.com. He got them tickets. I'm telling you. Boxing, baseball, NBA, NFL, country music concerts, hard rock, hip-hop, theater, Broadway. He's got them all. And if he don't have them, there ain't none. I'm telling you. Smoothtickets.com. Once again, that's smoothtickets.com, or give him a call at 404-374-1150. Once again, that's 404-374-1150. You gotta tell him, though, that I sent you. You gotta tell him that Doug Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick, the guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. Footballsportsapp.com. What is it? It's the first live-action mobile sports app played in real time and a cool way to immerse yourself in the game. Make coaching calls just like the pros. Check out the video. Download for free this fall and register now again at footballsportsapp.com. Want to be part of this new exciting technology and make money? Fill out the short form at the bottom of the website and mention TDSS. Again, footballsportsapp.com. Yes, sir. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. Woman Wednesday, paying homage to the great Kai Toy Johnson. Hey man, I wish we would have had a sounder or something ready, but we got breaking news. We got breaking news. This just in. Not only today at 12 noon Eastern Time do we have sports done right with the governor of sports talk in Minnesota, Vince Wright, but today we also have an episode of Marcus Harper's Sports Talk with Soul. Yes! Yeah. So that's going to come on at about 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And Marcus Harper usually is at 12 noon, but Today it's going to be at around 2 p.m. Eastern time, right here on the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. What's he going to be talking about? He's going to give first quarter grades. All right, a quarter of the season is done. He's going to give first quarter grades for the NFL, all 32 teams, college football news and notes, Major League Baseball playoff talk, the year of the Cubs. He continues with that narrative. And also he's got Muhammad Ali's OG quote of the week from Coach Bruce Arians. Old punk-ass Bruce Arians cost me some money. So I don't like that, Marcus, but it's okay. It's all good. Today at around 2 p.m. Eastern time, and all you got to do is follow the network and, follow me on social media, and we post little reminders or whatever. Around 2 p.m. today, Marcus Harper Sports Talk with Soul right here on SME. 404-382-0338. You can also email me at Doug@thedougshow.com. A little bit later in today's show, if you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, we got the birthday segment coming up where we give shots out to, famous people that celebrate birthdays today. Also, any Stewies that celebrate the birthday. And we're going to talk a little entertainment today on the show as well. Been talking a lot about Luke Cage lately. Netflix is about to do it again. And so I'll tell you about that in the entertainment report today on the Doug Stewart Show. We're brought to you by footballsportsapp.com. Dallas police have completed their investigation into the June 5th shooting of Denver Broncos quarterback Aqib Talib and have concluded that he shot his own damn self in the leg. Yeah, according to WFAA television. To this point, Talib has offered few specifics on the incident other than to say he feels fortunate and that I want to move on and concentrate on the season. So basically, and I guess he played this very, very carefully. You can remember when this story happened, Aqib Talib, defensive back for the Denver Broncos. When this story happened, damn, I should have went back and went to the show that day and pulled some clips of me saying, this ninja probably shot himself. So, evidently, he was carrying some heat on him, and somehow or another it went off, and he shot himself in the leg. Why does this sound familiar? Because this is the same exact thing that Plaxico Burress did and actually went to jail for a couple of years for shooting his own damn self. Right. And so Talib, probably the gun went off, he shot himself in the leg, and because he didn't want to go to jail, because it's been shown before you can go to jail for shooting yourself, he tried to make up this story about how somebody shot him. And there were no witnesses that came forward to say that he did it or whatever, and he just left it at that. He wants to move on. He didn't want any more talk about this. Now, what the Denver police could do, I guess, or whatever police and wherever area he was at could do, is they could investigate. They could try to pull some, witness out to testify that he shot himself. And I don't know what the laws are in wherever the state or the place where he was at when this happened. But you remember with Plaxico, it happened in New York, and they got all these strict gun laws or whatever. So bottom line is anybody named Mama, Ray Charles could see that this ninja shot himself. And is just trying to avoid going to jail. I mean, seriously, that's pretty much what this all comes down to. I don't know. Is the story dead? Is that it? Talib suffered a gunshot wound to his lower right leg in the early morning hours of June 5th in Dallas. It was in Dallas. He avoided surgery and was released from the hospital the following day. So he did go to the hospital. The incident forced him to miss the Broncos' visit to the White House to commemorate their Super Bowl 50 win. So I don't know if this story is dead. Once again, I don't know if the story is dead because it seems like over history that the police tries to make, for lack of a better term, a mountain out of a molehill, especially where celebrities are involved or professional athletes are involved. And we've seen before where there have been no witnesses, but the police continue to investigate. I hope that's it. I hope he learned from this mistake and figured out that he got to put the damn gun on safety or whatever. And listen, I have a carrier's permit, concealed weapons permit as well. So, I get it, but you got to be careful, especially if you're high profile. You just got to be more careful. So we'll see what happens. This might be it, but it might not. 404-382-0338. If you didn't get the Cheddar Bob reference, you need to go back and watch the movie 8 Mile with Eminem. Eminem starred in a pretty damn good movie for a cat that had never acted before. Now that I think about it, go back and watch 8 Mile, and there was this very memorable scene in there where one of Eminem's boys shot himself in the damn leg. His name was His name was Cheddar Bob. For people that have never seen that movie before. 404-382-0338. From Texas Ty, click the heart. What up, Texas Ty? Has Big Apple Bastard paid you your money? From Texas Ty, he says, Fred, Bears don't need an 8-8 season. They need some stars, top offensive line, or quarterback. Their defense will be good next year. Too young this year. They're talking about the Chicago Bears, who are struggling early this year. From Andre Elob, Talib need to shoot himself in the other leg. This ninja be locking down fools. Oh, I hear what you're saying. He says, Talib, based on how good he's been playing, if it takes shooting yourself in the leg, you need to go ahead and shoot yourself in the other leg. Yeah, he's top echelon cornerback in the league. I mean, definitely top 3-4 cornerback in the league. From Jarvis Purple Rain J. I still don't get how Plax went to jail that long for shooting his own damn self. I'm going to tell you, man, I've been doing this, for over 15 years now. And that was one of the craziest stories that I've ever heard of in my life. Now, it's New York. Like I said before, it's New York. He was in a public place, but there was nobody harmed. He didn't intentionally try to shoot anybody else. Oh, he mistakenly shot himself in the leg. Like that whole Plaxico story, the thing that I never could figure out is, did he have a carry license or did he not? There was some talk about him having a license, but it was from another state. Whatever it may be, even if the license were from another state, I would think that a reasonable judge or jury or whatever would say, well, he had a carrier's permit. He didn't realize that it didn't transfer from state to state. Maybe that would have been BS, but that's something that I think he could have said. And the fact that he's never really been in trouble before, they would have gave him probation, right? He didn't harm anybody. They put this ninja in jail. I mean, you feel me? I mean, what type of attorney can't argue the fact that, listen, my client made a mistake. He shot himself in the leg. There was some confusion about the laws. He has a license in Virginia or whatever because he's from Hampton Roads, Virginia. He has a license there. He thought that it was okay, to go across state lines. We now find out that's not the case. He made a mistake. He shot himself in the leg. Nobody was hurt. We throw ourselves on the mercy of the court. They put that man in jail. I think he was in jail for like 2 years. I think he was in jail for 2 years for shooting himself. That was a darn, he got a raw deal in that one. From Fred Hampton, how you saying my Bears suck after blowing out the Lions? According to ChicagoBearsReport.com, my Bears are projected to challenge for a wild card. The Bears ain't challenging for nothing, bruh. The Bears got a win this past week against Detroit. But y'all ain't ready. From Loose Neck, Good Lord Cy. I see your avatar, Loose Neck. I appreciate it, bro. He says, I live in Dallas. Everybody in these streets knew he shot himself. His brother was with him and admitted to his friends. Yeah. And now the interesting thing is to see what happens going forward. Are they going to try to press this? Are they going to try to make an example out of him? Kind of like what they did to Plaxico Burress? Which I've always said, man, I feel like athletes, man, they just get a lot of times a bad rap, because it seems like it's jealousy and envy with the judicial system. Like, you got all of this money, you got all this fame, you got this big-ass brand. We're going to show you. We're going to show you. We're going to put your ass in jail for a couple of years, even though you shot your own damn self. I hate that. Absolutely hate that. But that is why you have the Doug Stewart Show. That wasn't fun.